Hello everybody, welcome back to the pYanodons playthrough. It's your ghost, and we are about to get cracking on this chemical science finally. All we gotta do is bring the stuff in and go. Alright, so we got the optical fiber. It seems like a million years I made that. A million years ago. And then we got Nexolite plate, which, oh boy, we're using a lot of Nexolite plate, I've noticed, here and there. It's all, oh, more. The good thing is, one nuclear sample, and we get 12 science packs out of that, so that'll be nice. More bang for a buck. Mechanical parts, we should be fine on that. We are using the mechanical parts for pYscience 1, or 2, sorry, 2. So hopefully it'll, you know, we have enough production there. If not, I'll have to go and rework it. You know, it's just what you gotta do. Two SAMs, 2 complex circuit boards, 10 Robert, which is kind of concerning actually, but we'll see how it goes. Because, you know, we're using rubber for the next thing, advanced small parts, and other things like the lab equipment, you know, for pYscience 2 and all that. Stainless steel, oof, 20. That hurts. And organic acid anhydride. Whoa, that was a long time ago too. Same with stainless steel and all the other stuff. But yeah, so at least we got 12. And the research right now only takes 1 of these. So, but you know, 900 of those. Oh, I wanted to queue this one up too. I'd like to knock out a braking force, locomotive train braking force. This will help us. Trains don't have to slow down. They slow down closer to the stop now, so they can, you know, go run faster up to a certain point. 10%. Hey, I'll take it. And it affects all the trains there, as you can see. And I was looking through some of this stuff here. There might be some stuff I run off screen, like, for example, mining productivity. You know, we don't need to go over that. 10% mining prod on that. You know, when you run that and complete it. And then we got a bot speed here. 40% increase in worker robot speed. That'll be very nice for building. And then we've got the stack inserter capacity, which I'm not using the stack inserters. It really hasn't been a need for it yet. There are some instances, I like the mini loaders because they're clean and you get a full belt. But a stack inserter is good for if you just want a half belt and you want to fill it up more. So there's that too. And then there's military stuff, which I'll run off screen because we don't have biters on. Oh, here's another one. Was that another 10%? Oh, it's 15. Ooh. Now I don't want to run this. I don't want to run this back to back. I want to make sure everything works. And I have a feed. Oh, you know what? Oh, hold up. Hold up a minute. I wanted to look at something here, and then we'll get to building. I want to get this research out of the way. Oh, this is salt solution. Oh, it's a 1% plutonium return. Oh, I thought it was... I looked at that too quick, I guess. Salt solution. This is the one you want right here. And yeah. Oh, no. So we're kind of at the mercy of the percentages right now. No. I was kind of hoping that... Man, 1% is pretty crappy. So we're looking at this salt stuff. Now, I thought there was a way you could... Oh, Captive Industry has it where if you click on this research, it'll queue up all the prior researches. And that's an easier tech tree than this one. Well, I wish the Factorio had that. That's a lot of research to get through. Oh, there's the chemical science. So look at that. Look at all these dependencies. This right here. Oh god, it goes over. Oh my god, this is crazy. Yeah. So the way I'm looking at it is the chemical science with the, you know, nuclear sample, because you're relying on a percentage of something popping out. Hopefully you have enough, but I don't think I really don't see that being a consistent science. It's going to fart out. So I don't care about running. It doesn't matter if it farts out on me, you know, I'm not going to push it. The other ones you can guarantee they're going to run. But yeah, when you're dealing with a percentage of something being returned. Oh, I went on a walk, came back, and this is all I have, 276. So, you know, I got back-to-back recordings here. Went on a walk and came back. Now it runs. So yeah, it's not consistent, you know. Now, granted, I had a problem. I do have a problem with hydrogen peroxide. Yeah. So I wanted to mention that too. So I kind of spaghettied in an extra agitator here to get this to run quicker. But this wasn't meant to be run together. You know, that was really just to get the etching solution going. So you can see here's our Zyhifos here. So these things are running, you know, pretty crazy right now. So yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, and that's why I'm not too confident on all that running very well. All right, well, let's get to work on this. So I went ahead and prepped this up here. Let me see if I can get this in. I think I'm just gonna work on this in this episode. Maybe we'll discuss some other future project. Well, maybe we'll get started on maybe the train stuff. You know, I think. But I don't know if I don't want to do a speed up video. I don't feel like it. There we go. So this is going to be this is something I should have done for the PyScience 2. Separate fluids from, you know, actual materials here. So, yeah, I wanted to keep them separated, you know. So we'll go ahead and do that. We're going to limit... let's go with 4 trains. I doubt they're going to be coming in. This is a requester. And then we're doing ID 1. And then we'll do... I think we'll do a 50 and a 75. 50 threshold, 75 output signal. That way it'll trigger on a 25 threshold there. 4 trains. We'll disable the warnings. And it can fit 1 here, 2, 3 total. But if we do 4, 1 can be on the way, you know, that kind of thing. So, and these won't be, they're going to come in here unload it real fast. So I could set this to maybe 5 because they're going to unload so quick. They're just little bots. The trains are going to be bots. Okay, now we'll wire that up. Oh, crap. I forgot I had this on. So what these things do, they start to deliver, what are they? Oh, see, look at this. These dumbasses. They deliver full stacks. Now, the wire, I have 136 wire. I had 200, but I go through it pretty quick, so. Those knuckleheads. All right, let's copy paste that. And what did you bring me? Oh, by the way, I'm down another bot. And what happened was there was a heat pipe and it was flashing. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. Why am I missing a heat pipe? Well, I think a bot was grabbing the heat pipe. I took off. I ran to the train and I went down to where the nuclear sample is being created. And I think the bot might have blown up with the heat pipe in its inventory, you know, or its claw. So I think that's what's happening. I think the bots, if you get too far away, I think the Pyanobots blow up. They're not supposed to blow up. They're supposed to stay, you know, they're supposed to stick around. They're supposed to find you. And I think that I'm losing them because of maybe they programmed it where it's like, yeah, sucker, you're gonna, you know, you don't, if you can't treat your bots right, then, you know, you don't deserve them kind of thing. I'm gonna go here because then I can see where the heck am I, you know, these things. Okay, so that does that. Okay, so what I did here is I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 things. Now, I don't know where this is going to end up, but we're going to go kind of close here. I think let's pop that here. And I want to, oh yeah, let's go closer. So I'm trying to get an idea where I want to be here. We'll get that out of there and we'll paste because we could do a long arm here. And that should do right there. Now what's great is we got these beasts here and they'll span, they span, whoops, Oh, wow. This is what good times are made of right there. I love it. Oops. Get out of there. There we go. Yeah, so this will help with the tightening the builds up and stuff. We'll do fast inserters there. And then let's go. I'm going to do that. And then we'll pull from here. Might as well do that. And there we go. And then we'll paste another one in. Kaboom. Go all the way down. There we go. And then let's go ahead and I'm going to go from here down to here so that I can, utilize the full length of this pipe like that. And then I'm just going to pull out. I'm not going to use a pump on this. I don't think I need one. I like to use pumps because it forces the fluid into the pipe. Normally what happens is it'll, as I've said before, it'll normalize the tank to the pipe so the pipe isn't full. But the machines still get the fluid, but it just annoys me that the fluid is not, fully you don't have a full capacity in the pipe. It kind of drives me nuts. Okay, so that's done. Okay, now let's go there. And this will be the end of the line. I think I was trying to find my calculations in Hellmod as to how many I need of these, and I don't know where they are. I have to look for it, but I know that it's less than 3. And we're over. We need to do one more additional for another build, for another science. So I can't remember which one it is though, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. Oh, too far. Paste. I was like, what just happened? It disappeared so fast. I guess my mouse moved. Yeah, it always moves right at the last minute. Okay, that's done. So let's pull these up here. And I didn't put this part in yet till I want to get this situated first. Okay, now we'll go like this. And there. Okay, now we've got that done. Oh, and then we need power. So hopefully this... Oh, crap. That's not a good spot. Yeah, I might have to go here. Because it's going to conflict. Oh, these things are so nice. And can I span... There we go. That's 2 there. And there. See, that's a good use of the medium power pole right there. I don't need one of these monsters just to put an inserter down. So I'm going to use fast inserter on that. And then, yeah, let's go here and there. And zip. There we go. Yeah. Oh, hold on a minute. There we go. Now we got it. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Oh. Figures. Figures. Well, I'm just going to leave this. I don't care anymore. I just want this over with. All right, I think I've got everything now. Okay, let's see. I think we can do... Let's just copy this thing. I think this will be fine. Yeah. And we'll go right about there. We'll get rid of that. Oops. Come on. Oh, of course, it has to build that one. Just that one little one right there. I think we're fine. Oh, I have to get 2 trains to fill this up. Well, what I'll do is we'll blow this, and then we'll get the trains going. Or I'll get the trains going. No need to run back and get them and do this whole thing. This is going to take a while. All right. Now I'm using... What am I using here? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We'll just use this little guy right here. I'm thinking stack inserter, actually. But, well, that's fast load. I like fast loading. Oh. Okay. And these are going the wrong way. It drives me nuts. So the way you do that is just put a belt in there. And then it'll write it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm okay with it. And let's limit that to... what am I doing here on this sucker here? But it's been so long. 2 slots. Okay, that's good. Oh, let's pull this down. This is why I do like the Nextlet power poles for this reason right here. Yeah, nice long distance there. And then, boom, it makes sense to use a medium power pole there, too. It worked perfectly. All right, so let's get the stuff flowing in here. Oh, this one's going to be... I think I'm going to go 2,000 on that. Let's see, how much is it eating? Yeah, only 50. Okay, 50 times 3. Well, it's about a little over 1. So, yeah, 2,000. So we got organic, I think is what it's called. Organic acid anhydride. Bam. There we go. And then we'll go 3,000 on that. Boom. Our first ingredient. Oh, wow. That popped quick. Holy cow. Usually it takes a minute for it to figure it out. Holy cripes. That was pretty quick. All right, so let's get this straightened out. We'll go down the line. Fiber. There we go. Nextlet. There we go. Nuclear sample. Mechanical parts. Self-assembly. The ever so complex circuit board. Rubber. Advanced small parts. Boy, that was a nice one to get. There we go. Our first ingredient delivery. There we go. Well, I got 100 in there. 100 and 100. There we go. Good. All right, the final component is stainless steel. And there it is. Cool. All right, I'll set this combinator up and get the trains coming in. And there it is. Oh my god. Look how slow it is. Oh my god. What is the craft time of this? 240 seconds. Oh dear. That is insane. Oh. Oh, look at this. I couldn't even bring enough material. They couldn't bring enough stainless steel or Nextlet. Oh yeah, so I'm looking at this. I forgot. Yeah, 20 Nextlet plate. It's not too bad. You know, seeing it's a 240-second craft. Once it all buffers up, I'll figure out, you know, what we need to do. That's what I do, man. I find bottlenecks and I squash them. That's the fun part about Factorio. I really enjoy the bottlenecking, chasing part. I'm a little concerned about the nuclear sample, though, and as far as consistency is concerned. But I don't know. I guess you just have to overbuild the crap out of it, or maybe there's some loops there, you know, where we can get the Mericerium, you know, going. I don't know. We'll see. The mechanical part's pretty cool looking. It looks like a spaceship. There we go. Hey, what happened to the Nextlet? Uh-oh. Oh, it's chewing up. Yeah. So Nextlet plate will have to come more frequently here in order to get that going. So yeah, if we don't get... If the Nextlet plate train comes quicker, then this craft finishes up, we'll be fine. Oh my god. Look at that chemical science. Oh, oh. That is the first time I've ever seen this on my computer. Look at this little guy. Used by labs for research. Oh my god. And you know what's funny is there's no chemicals in it. What are the chemicals? I would say PyScience 2 is more chemical based, because we have like two fluids for it, you know? Well, they're all running, but the issue is stainless steel, getting that buffered up on the belt here. Rubber, too. I don't know what's going on with rubber. Oh, you know why? There's a lot of trains trying to fill the case up here, so... Okay, I'm going to get some trains, and I'm going to copy this down here. I'm calling it Chemical Psi Pickup. There we go. Oh, and then I need to go to TSM. Wow, I haven't done this in a while. Well, we got to do Chem Psi. Oh. Oh. CH. EM. There we go. Yeah, I gotta set this up here. And there it is. Finally got another science down. Holy cow. I don't know what I'm just I don't know what's gonna happen with the other sciences. This chemical science, it didn't break me, but I have a feeling the next one's gonna break me. I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be nasty. There's that. Yeah. Oh, that's running. Okay. Oh, that's it. Oh, it's very difficult to see it for some reason. Okay. So there's 12. And yeah, I don't know why this started up pretty late. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna take a minute. Oh, let me get my train, and I'm gonna get the trains hooked up here, and then I'll cut back in. We'll work on, maybe we'll try and figure out some stuff with the the train stuff, you know. Okay, well, it's been probably a little less than 24 hours since the first part of this video here episode. Oh boy, that's way over here. The trains are in. I limited to 100. That's how I'm doing on all the other ones. And yeah, TSM is under controlling the science. And then I think I capped this at 1 stack, not 2, because it would be 400. So there's no reason to have that many. And I right-clicked this one over here. So this is set to 400. But it stacks higher, I think. I think these stack higher. I don't know, I can't remember. I'll have to take a look. That's at 400 as well. The train is at 100, though. Yeah, I think I got it set weird. I don't know. I have to look through these again. Okay, so let's get this going here. I went ahead and put the chemical psi in there. I got, you know, I could put commenters down here and stuff. I'm not too worried. Or I can put them over here, too. As long as the bulbs have to be near the stop, though. I'm very tempted to change this over to LTN, but I'm a little worried because I like the trains on the ready for the science, you know. So all I gotta do is set this up here to chem psi. And it's, for some reason, it's under production. I don't know why they have it there. There it is. And here it comes. Oh, look at all these trains. Where are you? There you are. There you are. It's actually got a long drive for science. Look at this thing. Holy crap. Now I'll go over a few things. I had to debug a few things off screen here in between cuts. Oh, I don't have an inserter. Oh, yeah, I was gonna fix this. You know, I'm tempted to do a pass-through on these. I don't want to loop the chem psi around like this. I'd like to go down the center because it's, you know, more expensive. These are additional ones for military because I didn't care. And there it goes. Enter the chemical science era. All right, let's watch this thing go. There it is. Oh my god. How long has it been, man? I don't even know how long it's been. I want to get this logistic warehousing going. And then we also have the train braking speed. Some stuff that's going to help. It's not really important technology to go over. Like, I can run those. Some of this, like I said, some of the stuff I'm going to run to debug the base. And then I'll show you the things I fixed. Oh, there it is. Another 100. The most expensive science pack to date. Yeah. I never got past the simple circuit board in the prior Pi. I think it's a lot better. Beginning game's a lot better now, I think. They made it tough without giving you splitters for you know, the yellow splitters. That was kind of an interesting little rub there. What were you? Automation. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna run a couple times now. Okay, well, here is the stuff that I found. That's a problem. Power. Uh-huh. And the particle accelerator which I'm probably going to have to cut the research off here. But there's two things that happened here. And I don't know what... I had to add more solar here. I mean, wind power. The wind power, as you can see, it's kind of struggling there. I mean, well, production is, you know, but the satisfaction is good. Okay, so I had a problem where for some reason, I don't think they nerfed the wind power. I think I just added more stuff, and I haven't taxed it since then. You know, so my steam is what is it? Critical pressurized steam is running out, and you know, you can see there kind of it kind of has a little trouble here, like that one there. So I'm having some trouble. And I added a bunch of capacity. I had to add more pressurized water. All this stuff here. So power is going to be a problem right now. I have a plan to fix it though. At least I think I do. Now, so that's power 1 right there. This is the beefed up power. And then the other power is over here. And you can see, look at this. It's just, it can't handle it. And all these are running hard. You know, they're running. You know, you can see the smoke. You can see them moving around. So there's just not enough of this, not enough salt, molten salt at temperature, the higher temperature, to run all these. You know, in order to do the cooling. You know, turn the you know, water into steam, pressurized water into pressurized steam. So yeah, this is kind of farting out here. So that's a thing. The other thing that I noticed that I had to fix is, believe it or not, the tar. And here's all the tar stuff. I had to reconfigure some stuff here. This here, naphthalene oil. We need that for hydrogen peroxide. So I had to disconnect these two creosote things, the tar processing units for creosote. So all the creosote is going to... And I've noticed over time that this creosote is all I really need right here. And the rest is vented here, you know, to keep the creosote topped off. Well, this thing here, I'm not getting the naphthalene oil here because of the shale oil here. And something, let's see, there's anthracene. Yeah, naphthalene is fine here. So I've got this one-way valve, or the relief valve here. Well, the problem is all this, the creosote consumes the naphthalene, I think. Or something here does. So I'll have to come over and look again. Anyway, so what I had to do over here, look like I have this system here. So I had to retool this. Basically took the creosote out. As you can see, there's 3 of them here, and they are no longer. And the naphthalene oil is going straight down with no relief valve. And this naphthalene oil is actually backing up now. So the naphthalene oil, when it's consumed, will run. These destructive, the DDCs will run and generate coke. As you can see, the coke is backed up anyway. So the good thing is, this will run more consistently now that we have it being consumed over by the hydrogen peroxide, which is over here. Now, I had another issue. The blue liqueur was starting to go down. And I have this tank set to, or I have the LTN commenter set to offer the hydrogen peroxide at 10,000. So I got to wait for this to go up to 10 grand in order for it to be picked up by... There's 2 other processes that are using this. I can't remember which one the other one is, but we're obviously using it for, you know, the nuclear sample. Now, here's another issue that's going to rear its ugly head is the iron oxide, because I'm only using waste right now, right? So I had to cut a train in here for acid gas to be delivered because I have none. And this is all due to this buildup that I'm trying to, you know, accomplish here. So I might have to cap this at 2. I might have to come down here and cap this at 200 to keep this thing from running and running and running. And you know, oh, now we're at 10 grand. See that? So we have 10,000 of those the plutoniums. So, yeah, we're having an issue here. And then yeah, these are 1 gig a piece. And I think I'm going to cap this one here. It's at 1,000 now, though. So it should, well, why is it still running, though? If it's at 1,000. This is 1 gigawatt. So we got 2 gigawatt being chewed up right now by science. Or just by this right here. These two. And I didn't realize that. I'm like, oh, God. So, yeah, that's a problem. There's a lot of power-hungry things. So if we look at our power grid here, yeah, see it's yellow. I mean, it's still fine. It's running. It's just slow. But 1.2 gigawatts. And then we've got the centrifuges. So it went red. Centrifuges are at half a gig. So we're almost 2.5 gig. I don't know why this is. I think this is 2.2 because that's really the actual capacity that I have. Because I just don't have enough steam production, you know. So yeah, I'll work on that off screen. Look at all these pumps I have. Oh my God, it's insane. Anyway. Yeah, it's a sad day there. That's a sad day. Oh, there they go. See? We got an overage on that now. So, all this crap. And I did set up the waste up here. I had to spaghetti well, I just pulled a line here because there wasn't enough filters on that mini loader there. So they're getting burned up now. Or they will get burned up. Unfortunately, there it is. Let's watch it work. There we go. Man, it's a lot. Holy crap. That's cool color, though. Look at all that. Holy wow. That's a lot of material there. That it's just, I don't have any answer for it, you know. Eventually it'll go. There we go. That's insane. Oh, God. Well, you know, I have 10,000 on hand, so what I can't, they stack to 100. There's not much I can do about it, you know. Other than watch it go down into the burners. There we go. That's not too bad. Whatever. So those are the two things that I found that are an issue. Power. Yeah. How is this thing doing here? It's on the ready. And it's 87. So I'm just going to let this thing kind of be sad. You know, and let it build up. Because, yeah, I do want to get this logistic warehouse stuff. Okay, now, let's go over here. And then I think I'll have to end the episode because I just wanted to get this up and running and then debug and see what we're looking at for the future here. Still not bad on autosave. You know, it's a big map. All right, our next project is up here. Now that, oh God, I have to look at, I'm going to pull this up here. Okay, so there's these, we can burn kerosene and get power from it. So I think I'm going to break down and do that because kerosene, it's more abundant. We go down here, I've got a ton of it sitting here, right, you know, and I'm venting it, you know. Now, granted, yeah, these are all full. So what I'm going to do is do a check valve. So this, yeah, so I'll probably move the check valve up top side here. And then, and it's going to be, I don't know how consistent it's going to be, but when we run stone, we have kerosene. And that's kind of what, you know, stone is a huge thing in this game, right? So we're always going to have kerosene. We're always going to have fluids for that. And so I'll have to pull something out of here. And I could do some power system up here. Maybe I'll just pipe it over and do it over here. Do a power system here. And I'm thinking I can copy paste. This is kind of a big system here. But we're not going to get any ash from this. That's what's great. No ash. So that's the beautiful part about that. So I'll just have to pull this. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Well, oh, this is the coal thing. Yeah, so actually it's going to get simpler. Yeah, it's a direct burn of kerosene to the salt. So if we go... Yeah, that'll get nicer, actually. So this is going to be tighter. And I'm going to start with 5. I'm going to see how 5 do. And then we just need the, you know, pressurized water and all that. The molten salt and all that. And then turbines and all that, too. So yeah, it'll be a little simpler. It's a little different, but it'll be a little simpler, I think. And then I'll try to get this all together here. Yeah, I'll try and figure it out. So that'll help. The other issue, the other one we have here, this is the gas, this is the oil. I don't know why they call it oil. It's kerosene. It's a kerosene burner. So we got the oil, and that is a natural gas there. So I went ahead and I looked it up, and I think I went NA, or I went gas. So, oh, refined, no. It's got a little green and yellow in there. So this is the one, refined natural gas. We have that. We already have that from our condensates. Ooh, this is even better. We can use this basically the Kerrigan, I think it's Kerrigan from the stone. We can get 2 power plants off of it. And this is just sitting there doing nothing right now. Yeah. So let's go take a look at that really quick. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, look at this. I'm venting it. You know, I'm basically just, it's not doing anything. It's just sitting here. So this can be another power plant. What do you know? Maybe I could do the kerosene. Well, the gas will probably travel better. I hope they programmed it where gas is, you know, more not viscous, whereas the kerosene might be a little bit, although it is kind of a light fluid, you know, because it's a fuel. You know, usually fuels are lighter as far as transferring. Like shale oil is really, you would think, gooey and sticky. Condensates are less. Heavy oil is less than shale oil. Light oil, you know, obviously light, you know, it's light. It's not as heavy. It's more flowing. It's not as viscous. I think aromatics is that a gas? No, that's a fluid too, aromatics. So yeah, so point being, fuel for our power, fuel for our power. I'm just gonna have to do it. And if I go straight down into this area here, right down this way. I just pipe it straight down. So I'll work on that off screen, and you know, it's gonna take some time to get it all set up and configured, and I'll showcase it in the next episode. But hey, we're researching, baby, and I'm okay with that. You know, I'm okay with, you know, the power isn't gonna, I think I've done well enough to, you know, figure out how to have the, you know, redundancies in here. Well, it's not redundancies, protections maybe. Having these was a lifesaver, you know, so we can keep the power running. Even though the base is kind of run at lower capacity, at least the power is on, and it's not we're not getting in a death loop. So that has been amazing. Now the other option is the solar. I might punch down a bunch of solar and accumulators because that's a quick, easy fix. But I don't want to rely on solar 100%. So here, I've got it all here. It's going to take a lot, you know. Now, it's 1.1 megawatt, but that's pretty darn good, actually. But, you know, we're talking gigawatts we need, you know. So, a megawatt, we need 150 of these just to get enough. Now, there is a % loss on these, I think. You don't get 100% out of these. Like, it says 118 megawatts. So we need 118 solar panels just for one of these. And, you know, you can see, well, not all of them are able to run now. Oh, my God. This is the beast, too. Yeah. It just can't get the steam in there quick enough, even though I got all these pumps, which is crazy. I don't understand how that's... Why is that got 5K in it? You know? It's not able to export. I think I have to export direct out of the ports of the tank with pumps. That's probably what I do, because the pipes limit flow, you know, because they only got a certain amount they can do. Anyway, so yeah, I'll have to work on that off screen. But I'm excited that, you know, I did get something done. I got the chemical science done. That was the tough part. You know, oh! I was going to stay there. Yeah, so that was the tough part. And now it's just debugging a little bit. Now I see the power's kind of, you know, and that's to be expected. You know, I added a lot of stuff. So yeah, we got to swing back over power, get that squared away. Cool. All right, well, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Chemical science. I am excited I got it. And yeah, I'll let this run out eventually. Oh, I wanted to do the vat brains. The problem is we need Eva and we need the mechanical parts O2. We have everything else. Oh, we need a tower. I don't know what's involved in that. We'll have to look at this. But yeah, I would like to do this, but we're kind of far away from it right now. So I have to fix the power and just, you know, yeah, I think power's number one priority. But I think I'll pop some solar down just to help and get that going. But yeah, there we go. We has it. We has it. That's a screenshot right there, baby. There we go. Chemical science. Maybe I'll do it over here. Maybe I'll do chemical science. Yeah, I'll screenshot that maybe. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. I'll let you know what I did. Peace out.